Hello, Cancer, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. This is Brandy from Brandy's Taurean Eye.com. Okay, let's see what message we have for you for the remainder of the month. Okay, this is the past. This is the current based off the past. This is the near future based off both. Page of Swords and Ten of Cups at the bottom. Past, Nine of Cups. Something made you happy. It could be a birthday celebration. You got a gift that you wanted, or you will. Something you've been planning for a long time came into, reality. Or you got a new dream. Current, Page of Cups again. Maybe you heard from someone that you wanted to hear from. Or, someone really showed their true colors and showed up for you. Just depends on how the rest of this goes. Near future from that. We have the Eight of Wands, which is travel, internet communication, receiving a message, right? Travel just in general. Yeah, and the Page of Swords up here kind of crowning all of that really has to do with you waiting on some news, waiting on a person, something in those regards, okay? Patiently waiting, for sure, okay? And I feel like this news is what you are waiting on. This feels more like waiting, but it's going to happen, right? Waiting, but it's going to happen. Let's clarify all. I mean, all in all, it feels good so far. I mean, there's always good, and then there's something to watch out for, so that's great. Nine of Cups. Discipline. Success comes from creating a system and paying attention to details. Even hell has checks and balances. So you've been very disciplined working on this idea, this goal, okay? Page of Cups. 333. Your ancestors and guides are walking with you. They are assisting you to release your need to struggle, right? This is this card, this Page of Cups. You see the mask trying to woo her back to old behaviors. The past is calling her. So it may have been a struggle for whatever is going on in your life. And they're saying there's no need to struggle because we already know what's good for you. Okay, the Eight of Wands, please. Virgo. Right. It's about the maybe getting good news about your health. It didn't turn out exactly like you thought. Maybe you've been putting a lot of work in, right? You've been working hard. I mean, that's it's here. You've been disciplined. You've been trying. That's going to bring the change that you need along with the organization, getting healthier, doing things for yourself. That's just news. That's good for you. 888. Money is your focus. Financial abundance is coming. What you're desiring financially is coming from your hard work and only shoulder your responsibilities. So, I mean, this is something that you've been wanting, okay? And yes, I mean, it's pretty straight to the point, a change in your finances. Maybe you've gained some weight, waiting because you've not been happy. Maybe intimacy has been lacking, so you, with your sexual desires, maybe did something to replace it, like drinking or more food, and you really just needed to kind of organize your space, focus on actually doing stuff for yourself to make you feel comfortable instead of just sitting there waiting, right? I think the first impression with someone or how you communicated was top notch, my friend. Top notch. Oh no! It did not do me right. It did me wrong. It did me wrong. I don't have my old setup, dude. I am so upset by that. Like, I am so upset by that. Anyways, if you fall, you will get back up. Please keep that in mind. Right, cycles. Ups and downs. That's just part of life, okay? Like if you felt lost, well, that's about to be corrected, obviously. Home. Your safe space. Maybe you've not felt so comforted. Maybe you've been waiting for, you know, a change in your living arrangements. But something's coming. You just need to stand by your decision, okay? Stand by the decisions. You see that being torn in half on the decisions? No. If you make a decision, do not be lured back by the past. The past, of course, is always familiar. It's easier. It's not as hard, you know? Getting words that are not true, promises that are not true from the past. Solitude and follow your own path. I mean, I don't know who this is for out here, but it's pretty to the point. Like, it's time to bring in new energy in your home, in your job, in your health. Everything is always linked right here. We got confidence again. Stand tall. You know, you may feel like you've worked really hard for this. It may be easier to fall back into the pessimistic attitude. You got to make sure you don't do that, because I do feel like you'll hear, you know, no more than like someone is 8 or 9 days, someone is August. You know what I'm saying? There's contemplation again, but this is exactly where you're supposed to be. You got to end the past, right? The past is no more. Let's move, let's change, let's adapt, and have the patience. You know, don't tap out on yourself right now. You know, this is all about spending time on yourself and bringing balance into your life, because it's been a little out of balance. I think whatever this change is definitely going to make you happier. You're going to have more time management, you know, more stability maybe. I don't know. I need to stop shouldering everyone else's responsibilities. It bites me every time. Every time I clarify more than what I should for a person, it bites me. Because they don't read my description. Every time I give my finances that I've been saving and working hard for, it bites me. I mean, it's not that good doesn't go unpunished, but I can always feel those energies, and I need to stop. You know what I mean? Like, taking it personally. That's how I feel you should be. Six of Pentacles, exactly. But not focusing too much, and it's almost blindsided you. Like giving a little here, a little there, and not really giving everything to yourself. Or giving too much out. You know what I mean? Working too much, trying to please everyone. And that's why it's like, this is your own path, and this is causing a ricochet in the balance, okay? 10 of Cups again, 3 of Cups. The world change, okay? A healing change, health getting better, you know, maybe putting the food and drink down. But of course, happy always comes with an ending that no one really likes. That's why it's easier. Maybe someone's not going to make it so easy for you, a boss, a lover, a friend. But that's why you have to create peace in your home. Peace in your home, and avoid the arguments. Stop trying to do everything for everyone. This is very what I'm getting, right? Don't keep looking back at the past and glamorizing it, because it's exactly that, being glamorized. Alright, and we're going to do this, and then we'll end you out. I will say happy birthday again. This is a shout out to the guy who raised me, my stepdad. Mr. Wang, I love you. I miss you. May you have a great birthday in heaven. You are the reason I stopped running. Also, a shout out to my brother. It's his birthday the 18th. A blessing on a homecoming. Okay, everything's pointing to home, of like bringing the peace to the home front. After like fighting and fighting and fighting, really bringing in that new energy. Okay, yeah, a blessing to a battle that couldn't be avoided. So internal struggle, outward struggle, something like we finally get to be at peace in our home, stable, rent paid, whatever. Okay, you get what I'm meaning. Toodles!